Welcome to my garage. This is where the magic happens. Let's give you a tour. There's this. Look at these guys. This is me in plastic form. Kelly Slater gave me that one, or I took it from him. Burton PDK Snowboard Championships. You guys need some goggles? You guys still roller skate? This is my model, Wicked Pissa. Welcome to Awesome on Alli.
This week on Awesome on Alli, we are gonna go visit my friend Ken Block. We're gonna take a look at the car that's made him famous.
This is the purple roll bar. We have various colors of roll bars.
And also see what it's like to design a whole house around a boot dryer. Then we're gonna take a trek out to the Ice Coast. Killington, Vermont, the Dew Tour. We're gonna see what's going down with men's slopestyle and half pipe. And then of course we've got the top 5 videos of the week. We've got Danny Way's documentary, a cool piece about a South African skater, and we've also got something about this new wave pool that's coming from Spain. And in our product review, we have a revolutionary device that can keep your wetsuit dry for every morning session and make any room in your house smell like a gym locker room.
Ugh, don't do that.
All that and more coming up on Awesome on Alli.
I am here with Ken. He's going to show me his car. That's the intro?
Ken Block's rise in the rally racing community has been nothing short of incredible. Behind every great racer, there has to be an equally amazing automobile. Let's see what he's running right now.
This car is actually the modern World Rally car that we started racing a year ago. It's a Ford Fiesta in the Gymkhana mode, just roughly puts out around 650 horsepower. So this is a 2-liter EcoBoost engine.
So wait.
Means turbo.
Oh. Which part is eco?
And you can see here we have the 1552 rims on right now. It's a 6-speed sequential gearbox. The bright orange thing is the handbrake. The seats, carbon fiber seats, these things are amazing.
Tell me about this thing right here. What's this computer?
Well, that's the central computer that controls basically the entire car. On top of that, we actually have the sync system directly out of the production Ford Fiesta. Probably the only race car in the world that has it. This is the purple roll bar. We have various colors of roll bars.
Are they different stiffnesses or what?
Yes.
Cool. All right. I like your office. Well, thank you for showing me your car.
All right, this week's top 5 videos on the web that are really perking my interest. Number 5, we've seen a teaser of the Wave Garden, this special little wave pool that's being built in Spain. But as soon as spring comes around, they are claiming a 6-foot wave with 20-second barrels. And the number 4 video this week is Signal Snowboards every 3rd Thursday. The guys at Signal Snowboards, well, they have these little projects they like to do. Every 3rd Thursday, they make a very unique snowboard tailored to, well, whatever catches their fancy that week. This week, it happens to be the Quiver Killer, a snowboard that you can also bring out in the water and surf on. The craziest thing of all, the thing actually works.
The first concept with this surf snowboard was to build a board inside a board.
All stand down!
We have a finished board and it's time to surf. I think you're gonna dig it.
Nobody's ridden it yet?
No.
Dude, are you kidding?
With a snowboard base. So I cut it. We're about to watch the first snowboard you can surf go down a wave.
It was fun.
You made it happen.
I'm psyched. I can't wait to see you on some powder.
And our 3rd video clip of the week, it's about a young South African boy who was basically in the streets and a skate park pretty much saved his life. It's called I Am Valiente.
I'm Talent Bayela, 17 years old, grew up in Durban, well, on the beachfront basically. I guess my life is different. It was actually pretty bad. Stepdad was very abusive, got a bit rough. And then maybe about 3 years ago, I think, my mom passed away and I had no one else, you know? So I was like, okay, I'm on my own now. Skating makes me deal with my problems.
And the number 2 video this week that I am checking out on the internet is the teaser for Danny Way's documentary, Waiting for Lightning. This teaser is called One Word.
One word to describe Danny Way.
A word? Oh fuck, one word? You can't put that guy into one word.
Determined.
He's a warrior.
Soldier.
I'd probably be innovator.
You could seriously walk through a wall.
Big balls.
And the number 1 video this week that is making me smile has got to be The Bark Side. It's the 2012 Volkswagen follow-up to that Darth Vader commercial where the little kid's trying to use the Force to move the car. Well, this one they've used some dogs, and I'm super into Star Wars, and it's super funny. So that was the top 5 videos of this week, and I gotta say that there's a lot of good stuff coming out pretty soon. That Danny Way documentary, I'm super looking forward to that. All right, next week, more top 5 videos coming at you.
You are watching Awesome on Alli with Todd Richards.
Okay, so this week on the product review, we're going to look at the UK Underwater Kinetics Hang Air Wetsuit Drying System. That's what every guy wants. They don't know they want that, but this is what they want. There's a fan in there. Now you plug this in as it pulls air in up top and forces the air out through here into your wetsuit, thus keeping an airflow and getting your wetsuit dry. You can see right now that the suit is basically filled up with air. You've got the air blowing out right there. Ugh, don't do that. That smells so bad. If you ever pee in your wetsuit and you want to mess with somebody, set up the hang air dryer system and then just simply direct that at their nose. I'm at Ken's house and Ken's gonna show me some of the awesome stuff that he's collected over the years for his brand new home.
Awesome stuff. The style of this house is what we call modern mountain. Our dining room table is a ping pong table.
I played sting pong on this table with Travis Pastrana and he hurt me.
Yeah, and I remember that. That was very good. This is by a Japanese artist named Hiroshi. So these are all used skateboards that he cuts up and makes art out of. This is a photo of one of the roads in the Rally of the 100 Acre Wood. Motion activated sink. Little Thomas Campbell piece.
Ooh, those are rare.
Yes. And then this is a piece by Mike Shinoda, one of the singers of Linkin Park.
Marble, and then that's cool. Sensory deprivation egg.
Our house is 4 stories tall, so we have this glass elevator that goes up and down. And here's our master bedroom with the fishbowl windows. So this is the room that we come and go from whenever we go snowboarding. This whole wall is lockers.
Hanging fireplace thing is pretty awesome. And this guy.
This is the boot dryer wall. So we had all these posts installed. They're hollow, so you put all your wet stuff that you take off after getting off the mountain and select the amount of time that you want them dried. You just push the button.
That is awesome.
So this is my office.
Whoa.
Chandelier.
This is where all the toys are.
One of the original DC snowboard boots. So that's all different awards that I've won racing into US Championship. These I used in a Nitro Circus episode called Game of Suck, where I beat Travis. I like saying that.
I'm walking through Target one day and I see that you have a Hot Wheels car. You do Dirt Game. Obviously, your car on the cover.
Recently got the cover of
Wait, that's you?
Australia.
Your life is so weird. Tell me about this sweet video right here. Yes, folks, this is VHS. All right, cool.
Hope you enjoyed the tour.
Muchas gracias. So I just got back from Killington, the second stop of the Winter Dew Tour, and men's slopestyle, men's halfpipe went down. I think slopestyle, these guys were kind of hampered by the conditions more than anything. Freezing rain, so it kind of turned the whole course into just an ice skating rink. Even though Eric WIllett did win the event in dramatic fashion, of course, but I think that, you know, given the fact that the course was so iffy, I think he wouldn't have had it so easy if the course was a little bit smoother to ride and the speeds were up, because half of the field came up really, really short in the jumps and people got really, really rough. Now in the halfpipe, basically it was the Louie Vito, Iouri Podladtchikov iPod show, and Iouri did the double McTwist 1260. He did a couple 1080s in his run, but really I'm thinking that all the scoring that went into Iouri's run was basically focused on that one hard trick, the double McTwist 1260, which is, you know, it's an insane trick. There's only 2 people pretty much that do that, him and Shaun White. So Louie drops in, he does 3 doubles, a huge 1080, and I thought he was gonna take the lead away from iPod just by virtue of, you know, how many doubles he did versus iPod's run, but it shook out that iPod ended up winning the event. Iouri and Louie should have been really, really tight in their scoring, but I do think that Louie edged him out. He is riding smoother. He's got the doubles on lock, probably better than 95% of the field, but the judges kind of already know what he's gonna do before he drops in. It's not fair to be judged against yourself because you're being judged against the competition, supposedly. The Dew Tour finals are coming up in Snow Basin, and given what Louie has experienced here, I think that you know, he's definitely going to have to bring something, and iPod's going to be doing the same. So it's going to be a real showdown, real nice battle for the last event.
All right, so that's it for Awesome on Alli this week. Tune in again next week, same time, same channel. I'm going skating. I'll see you guys later.